When you're working in recruitment, one of the common challenges you might face is that scenario where a candidate's been recommended or referred to you and the CV drops on your desk and you think it's a good CV, it's a good profile, I've recruited in this area in the past, but I don't have any live job opportunities that could be a good match. So then the challenge becomes, how do you quickly identify the companies or the contacts that you have spoken to in the past or you have recruited for that could be interested in hiring this person or interviewing them? And we've recently pushed an update to the free forever version of the Giig Hire platform, which aims to solve this problem for you by simply allowing you to run an advanced search for both companies and contacts, and then filtering those searches based on location and tags, so that you can look for companies that you've tagged with specific skills that are based within a specific geographical location, so that you know they've hired those people off you in the past and might be worth approaching. So what I'll do now is I'll run you through a demo where I'll do a advanced search for both the company and the contacts, and then I'll filter those by location and tags, so that you can see, once you've uploaded the data into the platform correctly, how easy it is then to pull those lists so that you can start then contacting those people.
Okay, so what I'm going to show you in this demo is that scenario for, you've just spoken to a candidate, you know that they're based in a certain city with a certain skill set. Which companies do you have in your database that might be interested in seeing that profile? So to start, you come up to the advanced search option and you go for companies. Now, to begin with, I'm just going to do a location search. So if the candidate was looking for a role based in London, you could choose London, 50 miles, search your database, and then the platform brings you a list of companies 1 to 9 in this scenario that's within a mile of London. So you know that these could be companies that might be interested in speaking with your candidate. You can take it a step further, which is obviously probably quite important. So you can do companies and you can do keyword searches as well. So if I say the candidate I've just spoken to is a nurse, and I make sure that I tag my companies with the word nurse, when you then come to write London and choose 50 miles, the platform has now pulled me a search for companies that are located in London and also have the tag nurse. So if I open the company card, you can see in the tag here, you have the nurse tag. You can add as many tags as you want to. You can customize your tags in whatever way you want. And if you make sure that you tag companies correctly, it allows you to do searches like this, so you can quickly identify which companies might be interested in specific candidates. So if I show you the same thing now, but I show you it for the contact search, you can come up here and the contacts are the employees that work at the companies. So you can search by a company and you can search by the contact that works there. So in exactly the same way, I can come up and I can do London within 50 miles. If I search that database, now this has brought me a list of the contacts that work at companies that are based in London. And the big difference doing it this way is the platform then allows you with the contacts to select the contacts and send a bulk email. So if you have spoken with a candidate that is looking for a specific role in London, you can pull up the companies that you know, or the contacts that are based in London, and you can then email them the CV or try and make an introduction to see if they could be interested in speaking with that candidate. So again, like with companies, you can take it that step further with the keywords as well. So if again I was to say nurse and London, this would now hopefully pull me, there you go, a list of the contacts in the database that are based within 50 miles of London and also have the nurse tag. So you could see there that, again, like with the companies, you can add customized tags and you can personalize them in whatever way you see fit. So again, with this now, if I had spoken to, say, a nurse candidate that was interested in a role in London, I can tick those 3 contacts and then I can send them that bulk email, also attaching the CV as well to see, like I say, if they could be interested in that candidate.